Okay, when I got to come to your concert, it was like a birthday gift to me.
Oh,
To be able to, I was going through so many moments, y'all, sitting there like, oh my God. I grew up listening to you, wanting to sing like this woman. And wanting to be able to follow in your footsteps to play Effie. When I did the part, y'all, I was like, what am I supposed to do? Stand on my head and sing it? Could you imagine there was nothing left to be done because you gave such a legendary, timeless, iconic performance.
thank you, thank you.
Okay? And so when I got to be at that concert, to hear that voice,
Thank you.
that amazing voice, it just brought back so many emotions and memories of just wanting to follow in your footsteps. So I want to know from you, what was the show like and what did it mean to you?
Well, thank you so much, first of all, for coming to see my
Yes,
show.
ma'am.
And to take time because, thank you. Yeah, so because when they told me, they said, well, J. Hud's gonna be in the audience. And I was like, oh my God, she's coming. I said, well, did you tell her that the show is over 2 hours? They said, we told her. And then afterwards, I say, do you know that, did you tell her she's gotta wait? And they said, she's fine.
I wasn't going nowhere. I'm not going, okay?
I just really appreciated you taking that time to come and see me. I thought about calling you. I wanted you to see the show. And then I also just wanted to take this opportunity. I would be remiss to let you know how much this moment means to me. And then I know I've told you before, but that moment when you won your Oscar and you ran back with urgency to shout my name over the music.
Yes, ma'am.
And when you just said, and Jennifer Holliday too, I was like, yes, I'm a winner too. And they didn't even cut to a commercial, so
No,
you know
they
how
had
important
not.
you were.
True.
Because they didn't even cut to a commercial. And to hear that, it not so much that you needed to thank me, but it was
I
also
did.
like, Jennifer Holliday wins too. Almost anybody's name could be inserted in there. And Michael da-da-da-da-da too. And Barbara da-da-da-da-da too. You know, that we all want to be winners.
Yes.
And the fact that you, after you have finished, and so many people forget their husbands and everybody when they're doing the Oscar speech, but you ran back with urgency, and that I carry in my heart forever. So I just wanted to.
Wow, thank you for that.
To let you know that I heard it,
Yes, ma'am.
I got it, and it meant so much
Yes,
to me.
ma'am.
Even to this day, 15 years later,
That
it still means so
means
much to me.
the world. Okay, I have so many questions for you. I don't even know where to start. Okay, so you're on my Mount Rushmore,
Thank
right?
you.
I am curious to know who is your Mount Rushmore, and especially when you were growing up and coming into singing.
Well, when I was growing up, coming and singing down in Houston, Texas, I loved Aretha Franklin, and down there they called her Aretha.
Aretha?
Aretha. You know what I'm saying? So she was my first and foremost. And then I grew up in Houston, Texas, and Yolanda Adams can tell you we grew up together. We were surrounded by great singers, great music, all the time learning, absorbing, soaking it in. So Sarah Jordan Powell, who's a gospel singer, would be on my list, and another lady named Betty Ransom Nelson would be on my list because they taught me so much. And then Barbara Streisand would be on my list because that's how I got Howling a Note so long. I got that from her, and she was always very kind to me, and I was able to sing for her at the 1984 Oscars. She called me personally and took care of me. So she meant a lot to me as I was developing my style, you know, and so those would be my Mount Rushmore. Two famous in Houston, Texas.
Okay. We'll be right back. We're back with the one and only Jennifer Holliday. Okay, so now that I finally get to talk to you, I want to know, like, you were a part of originating Dreamgirls and the character of Effie.
Yes.
Like, did you realize how iconic of a production that was, and a performance and a character that you created in Effie?
No, I didn't know at the time. You know, I was younger at the time. I went straight from singing in the Baptist Church Choir to the Broadway stage.
How old were you?
Well, when we started working on Dreamgirls, I was only 19 years old.
19?
19. 20 years old when we opened on Broadway. 20 years old, just had my 21st birthday, and 21 when I won the Tony Award. So in creating this role, I really didn't know what we were doing, because even though my first show was a show called Your Arms Too Short to Box with God,
Okay, we know
I was
that one.
singing. So I didn't really have like lines and stuff.
This is amazing to me.
Yeah.
Every time I hear her speak, it's some way we parallel. Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, we do parallel, because I was singing in the Pleasant Grove Baptist Church.
And
You were
I was
singing
in
the
Pleasant Gift.
Pleasant Gift Baptist Church.
And my first play was on the Disney Wonder, and I only sang. I had no lines before Dreamgirls.
It's
So
a
to hear you
difference.
say your first production,
That was it.
you were a vocalist.
I was a vocalist. So when we were working on it, and they had Effie, they had already started creating her character, but people don't know that Effie was not in the second act. And so I fought
But
for
the
her.
End I'm Telling You song was
And
there,
I'm telling
right?
you was there.
Okay.
I said, so
There we go.
So it gave
Once
me a
again, another
chance to fight for Effie, for her to be a whole part of the show, and for her not to be on drugs, and for her not to have a story that didn't have a happy ending like the others.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we're grateful that you fought for Effie.
Thank you.
Because she's so dear to all of our hearts.
Thank you.
And you also got to play alongside Shirley Ralph.
Yes.
And Loretta Devine,
Yes.
the original Dreamgirls.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my goodness. What was it like for you guys together? What was it like working together?
Well, it was really great because we all added something really different. And I also just want to say that people would know about Shirley Ralph in terms of her professionalism and her grace at a time, because the show was originally written for Shirley Ralph. It was a vehicle for her.
Oh, wow.
And then when I came on the scene, they changed the whole thing around.
Okay.
But she decided to stay in the show. She exemplified professionalism the whole time, and it was just a great experience. Loretta Devine helped to create all of those background, those oohs and stuff, because she was a first soprano. So we matched her with a lot of those, creating those backgrounds and things like that. So she was really the driving force of creating that sound for Dreamgirls. You know, that three-girl sound with those high notes. They're copying
Your
Loretta.
notes ain't too low.
Yeah.
So if she's a first soprano,
She's
what
a
are you?
first. Well, I was a first also at that time. So that's why I said she was a first. So she was a first. I was a first.
I ain't
Shirley
never
was
heard
a
of a
soprano.
first.
Yeah. So we followed her lead on what to do with the sound of that Dreamgirl sound. That's why when a lot of people get in the show and they be going, "Ooh, y'all was singing up there." Yes, we was. Yes, we was.
Speaking of, to do a Broadway show, you do what, 8 shows a week?
8 shows a week with just the one day off, the Monday off.
And that's a heavy vocal track
yes.
to sing. And I'm telling you,
Yes.
I'm changing.
Yes.
One night only. Move. What am I
And do
missing?
the background of the actual Dreamgirls.
I got so many questions. Will you stick around for a little bit longer?
Around.
Oh my goodness. We'll be right back with the one and only Jennifer Holliday. And we're back with the one and only Jennifer Holliday. Okay, before I go any further, because I still got more Dreamgirls questions, but tell us about this project.
Well, so this is almost the same show that you saw, but it's at the same place at the Catalina Jazz Club in Hollywood.
Yes.
And so this is a live, one of my first live album, and it's the love songs, but of course all of my fans' favorites like "I Am Love," "Say You Love Me,"
love "I Am Love."
yeah, is all on here. So yeah, and a couple of new songs on
Make
here
sure
that
y'all
I
check
wrote.
it out, pick it up.
Thank you.
Pick it up.
Thank you.
Okay, see, I'm a fan. I collected
I appreciate
all.
that.
What advice do you have for the future Effie? Do you have any advice?
Actually, I do, because I think that the great thing now, you know, and they're talking about the fall of 2026, which will be the 45th anniversary of Dreamgirls,
Wow.
45 years. And I would say for a future Effie that you have to find a place in your mind and your center to keep Effie fresh. So how do you do that?
Right.
You know, and just say, okay, well, right here I sing this little thing and make a trick and they all applaud. No. Every night can be different because you can feel every night. You have to feel it. Let it just, you know, do that. But then after Effie is done, take Effie off.
Take Effie off.
You know,
Wow.
Enjoy, you know, your newfound success, enjoy what Effie's become, but also make sure that you get to shine in your own home, just in your own life, you know,
Your
just
own
saying,
right.
just on your own self, so that you know that you're worthy and that you don't have to suffer Effie's fate. You know what I'm
Love
saying?
that. Thank you for sharing that. You hear that, future Effie? I can't wait to look you upside the head. Okay, well, I guess I better wrap this up, but can we give the future Effie example of what they're gonna do in the future? Can we sing a little bit of it? I'm telling you.
I would love to sing.
Okay.
I would love to sing.
We got Charles Jones over here.
Thank you.
Y'all wanna hear it?
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God.
Lord, I'm
Started
nervous.
something.
Oh my goodness.
And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I'll ever know. There's no way I could ever go. No, there's no way. No way I'm living without you. Not living without you. You see, there's just no way. There's no way. Please don't go away from me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Well, stay and hold me. Well, stay and hold me. Oh, no. Please stay and hold me, Mr. Man. Try it, mister. Try it, mister. I know you can. Take it to the moon. Tear down the mountains. Yeah, scream and shout. You can say what you want. I'm not walking out. Stop off the rivers. Push, strike, and kill. I'm not gonna leave you. There's no way I will. And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I'll ever know. I don't wanna be free. Well, I'm staying. And you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me now. Yes, I are. Yes, I are. Yes, I are. Love me. Take you to the floor. You're gonna love me.
You got to see it right here. I can't believe I got to witness that. My God. Woo. You can go to our website to learn more about the original Effie. happy place is here. What was your favorite part? Drop it in the comments and subscribe to help keep the joy coming.
Happy place.